All right, so I've been getting like overloaded with messages coming in on TikTok and on Facebook on how, if you go back to my other video on how I stay so busy, we do pray over every job, but the one thing that people want to know is what books am I reading to get to that point. And I'm not reading any business books. Because every business is the same. There's no magical business. So every business is going to experience problems. And so it don't matter if you're selling peaches on the side of the road, if you're doing septic, whatever the case, you're going to experience troubles. And so I couldn't read a business book to tell me about the troubles of life. So I jumped into stuff like this. The obstacle is the way. And for the guys that have messaged me, this book has probably helped me the most, other than As a Man Thinketh and Rich Dad Poor Dad. But that's on the rental side of things, not so much the business, which you do encounter some stuff on the rental side of things, dealing with people, but it's all the same for the most part. But get into a book like this and it'll help you through anything, man. You, as a business owner, you're going to be hit with problems daily. Like, that's your job. It's to not only do the task. So like, not only do I have to install septic tanks, but I have to problem solve too whenever something happens within the business, money wise, or the customer said that it's just you deal with everything until you get to the next level to where you can pay someone to deal with those problems. But even then, when you pay someone to deal with a certain level of problems, then you get a new set of problems. It's called new level, new devil. Whenever you level up, just part of it, man. So yeah, I would say, if anything, this book right here has helped me the most. If you can't see the title, there it is. The Obstacle is the Way. And the book breaks down just like it says how the problems are the way to success. And in the beginning, when I read this book, I had to read it 2 times. When I read this book, I was like, man, what do you mean the obstacle is the way? But then I started seeing it like the obstacle is what keeps everyone from doing it. That's the reason why there's not 50 septic companies where I'm from. That's the reason why there's not 100 realtor companies or whatever company there is. That's why, if it was easy, everyone will be doing it. You know, it's like the gym. If you could go in the gym and pump iron and just all of a sudden just be swole, everybody be swole. Everybody be small waist, big back, big arms. But that's just not the case, because it is tough. You have to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. You have to eat protein. You have to watch your carbohydrates. I know I do. In order to change your body. So that's why a lot of people don't do it. It's the same thing in business, man. It's people don't do it because it's tough. And this tells you how to deal with tough. This is the formula for tough. Jump in this book. Short read, man. Like, I think it's only got, 1 second, 177 pages, man. You can read that on a Saturday. Probably read it again Sunday and get another understanding of it. But yeah, jump in books like this. Business books aren't going to tell you how to deal with day-to-day problems. They're going to tell you how to deal with business. So there it is.